Good morning and welcome back to my channel, Angles of Anunnaki 444. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. I encourage everyone to read my legal disclaimer before continuing, okay? I don't want to hear nobody saying I'm copying anybody. I don't even play music in the background anymore. Apparently what other people do, I'm not allowed to do. All right, the overall energy for this reading is the Seven of Cups. All right, Seven of Cups in this particular deck talks about dreams. It talks about illusions, deception, and determination. The current energy is the Ace of Cups. Okay, with the Nautilus. The energy moving forward is the Martine with fortunate tidings, commodity crown chakra. All right. I did not pull one for the recent past energy. All right, because I laid this deck out, this spread out last night, okay, yesterday, I should say. So this was the energy from yesterday. I just didn't feel like reading it at the time, okay? All right, so with the Seven of Cups being the overall energy, okay, there talks about you having a lot of dreams, you having a lot of options, you having a lot of cups, right? But behind those cups, you're being asked to use your discernment. And the reason why I say that is because not every cup that someone offers you, okay, may be the right choice for you, right? It could be hiding something, right? So this is the time where you're being asked, mermaid, to use your discernment, okay? Listen to your intuitions, all right? Go meditate. Go speak with your ancestors, the Most High, whomever, your angels, whoever you commune with, okay? Because you have options here, right? You have options. And you may have a lot of dreams that you want to pursue. But there's a tower, okay? There's a tower beneath this mermaid. This is someone in her feminine energy, all right? She's very beautiful. She's very charming, charismatic, right? She's very appealing. She's lovely to look at, okay? But there's a tower, a shocking change that has taken place for this particular energy, this mermaid energy, okay? There's some sort of transformation that has happened, all right? But this tower came in, or it took place in order to free this mermaid from something, from some sort of deception, right? From some sort of illusion, right, that she was in. And it has allowed her to take a maternal leap forward, a quantum leap forward in a new direction with the kangaroo spirit towards her purpose, okay? Somebody's finding out they may be pregnant, all right, with the Queen of Cups, because we go from the mermaid to the Queen of Cups, all right? Now, not necessarily, all right? For some of you, you may be finding out that you're pregnant, okay? Because this tells me this is maternal, okay? So something has taken place for this mermaid energy, and this is the indication of pregnancy, for maternal instincts kicking into the Queen of Cups. Tells me that this mermaid may be finding out that she's pregnant, or she's soon to be a mother, whether this is by birth, by adoption, okay? All right, whatever this is, she's stepping into her purpose. Now, this is not pregnancy for someone in the collective or who watches my channel, all right? This could be even something to do with children, whether it's teaching children, taking care of children, all right? But the alpaca is here to give you the willpower, asking you to take your willpower back from whatever this tower moment was, all right? So this tower moment may have had to happen in order for you to move into your purpose, in order for you to step into your purpose, in order for you to finally move in a new direction, right? So whatever you may have been doing in the previously, it may not have been your purpose, and Spirit was like, well, you're not going to move. I'm going to have to shake your world up a bit to force you to move, okay, into your purpose. I'm talking to a Queen of Cups who's a psychic visionary, very compassionate, very nurturing, very radiant, and very loving. And she's overcome this Four of Pentacles. The caterpillar came out of divorce, okay? Somebody may have just recently went through a divorce, okay? But the Four of Pentacles is in reverse, meaning that she has overcome this lack mentality. She has overcome her fear of loss. She has overcome her fear of material success, all right? She's taken her power back, okay, through this Tower moment, and she's ready to step into her purpose. She's ready to become the woman, all right, that she knows she can be, right? The sun is here illuminating you, okay, with success, triumph, all right, victory, healing, all right, enlightenment. You may, with the African links, okay, you may be moving in silent. You're not telling anyone about this, okay? If you are pregnant, don't let anyone know, all right, except if, you know, whoever the child's father is, okay? Now, for some of you, this is not about pregnancy. This is about you moving into your purpose, helping, working, or protecting, all right, children, right? We have the Ace of Cups. You have an Ace of Cups coming in, or this is your energy currently. You're someone, pure joy, true fulfillment, divine inspiration, okay? So this fell out between the Queen of Cups, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun with the silence, okay? Also, this could be somebody coming in to bring you an Ace of Cups, okay? Or they just see you as this nurturing, loving, nurturing, very caring person, right? But at the moment, I see you maintaining your silence, okay? You may be keeping your distance, all right? But there's something here that tells me you understand body language. You may be a prophetess as well, right? You're sitting in this Nine of Pentacles, the white peacock energy, meaning that you're creating heaven on earth. You're independent, you're stable, okay? You have some sort of expansive thinking. You're not afraid to think outside the box, okay? But you're sitting in this Nine of Pentacles because you know how to avoid conflict. All right, so you may have been someone who, with the skunk, this also talks about Mary Jane, right? You know how to, you avoiding conflict, using discretion, listening to your intuition, okay, when it comes to the skunk spirit. This can mean many different things, okay? So you're sitting in this Nine of Pentacles because you know how to avoid conflict. You know how to be discreet, okay, with whatever you're doing. You know how to move in silence, right? You don't let everybody know what's going on, what you got going on, who you be hanging out with. And if this is not about motherhood, okay? Whatever you do, you just keep it on the down low, right? For some of you, there may be someone is coming in to, they want to get engaged. You have an offer of engagement coming in with this Ace of Cups, okay? Because you're bold, you're beautiful, and you know how to command the attention of this matriarch or chain of command, hierarchy, right? You have fortunate news coming in. You can expect some sort of communication from a friend, okay? This may be way of a download through your crown chakra, okay? So you may be connected to your soul group, your soul tribe. If you are finding out that you're going to be a mom or you're pregnant, congratulations, okay? Children are a blessing, right? You have the Wheel of Fortune here in your favor, okay? Luck in all karmic life cycles, all right? Because you are the Empress, okay? So we have the Bee and the Empress coming out right behind each other, okay? So this is I'm talking to an Empress, okay? So moving into the energy of the Empress, or soon to be an Empress, or you're already this Empress, okay? This is how you're showing up, okay? And the energy moving forward. I'm going to go and just pull some animal oracle. There is always enough, okay? So you could have had somebody tried to take something from you in order to create a tower. That's what I'm getting. So somebody tried to take something to create a tower moment for you, all right, to prevent you from becoming a mom or working with children, all right? So this may have been something that you were dealing with in the past. Like somebody really tried to take something from you. They could have tried to affect your womb, okay? They could have tried to affect your finances. But this is, when I open the deck up, the koi fish lets me know that there was somebody who tried to take something from you, okay, to create a tower moment. And you had to set healthy boundaries with this person, right? Because you're co-creating with spirit. Yeah. Bring a gentle touch with yourself, okay? I feel like you stepping into your mermaid energy is creating a tower moment, a shocking change, okay? You being gentle with yourself, okay? It is creating a shocking change for someone else, okay? Who tried to create loss in you or who tried to take something from you to prevent you from stepping into this energy of a Queen of Cups, okay? Empress energy. But you're sitting in this deer energy, gentle, loving yourself, healing from this tower moment that a past energy tried to create for you. We're not giving these people any names, right? Sweet results await, okay? So taking this leap of faith, this maternal, okay? Listening to your maternal instincts, or you may be listening. You may have a mother figure around you, okay? A passed over loved one who is assisting you, okay? Urging you, pushing you in a new direction, okay, where sweet results await, okay, your purpose, all right? Use your mind wisely, Queen of Cups, okay? So you've been using your mind wisely, and I say that because you've overcome this lack mentality. It came out in reverse, okay? So you've learned something. This is also like frugality, penny pinching. You're no longer having to penny pinch, right? You're no longer having to be frugal, okay? You have victory, you have success, all right? So you've balanced out your finances, right? Because you've learned how to apply the wisdom, okay, that you've learned, and you've turned it, you've applied and you've turned the knowledge. You've turned wisdom into knowledge, excuse me. I should have cleared my throat chakra before I started this. I know while I'm sleeping, people were up doing spill work. And so my voice isn't as clear, but I'm also sitting in the feminine energy, and I don't want to be strong and assertive and rah, you know. I'm talking to, this is a very sweet, kind, loving, gentle energy, okay? Very nurturing. Normally, I use my assertive tone for the masculine videos. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Move, baby. Move. Thank you. What else do you have for the collective? The magic works through you, okay? So with the scarab beetle, that came out over the sun, all right? So you have, some of you may have ties or lineage connected to ancient Egypt, or maybe you feel called or drawn to that particular part of the region, okay? Or the particular culture. You may have had a past life in ancient Egypt and Kemet, right? Or the scarab beetle is just like you have, you're going to have victory, all right? So the scarab is also about taking trash and turning it into treasure, taking something old and recreating it, making something new. So this could be you reinventing yourself in silence, right? So you've healed from something, you've healed from some sort of tower, you've healed from some sort of loss, okay? You've healed, right? Spirit has your back, 9 of Pentacles, okay, when it comes to you avoiding conflict, all right? This and being independent, all right? So if you're someone who is working on, I'm talking to a feminine energy who's working on becoming independent, not having to rely on others or not having to rely on a systemic government in order to pay your bills, okay? Spirit has your back, right? I don't want to make this too long. All right, now is a lucky time, okay? Now is a lucky time for you. Be bold, command attention, step into your power, speak from a place of authority when you're dealing with this matriarch and hierarchy, okay? Now is a lucky time, all right? Don't hold back. If there's something that you've been wanting to do or something you've been wanting to say, speak your mind, step forward, be bold, be authoritative, okay? And make it happen. The bottom of the deck, that's the truth. All right, the truth transcends illusions. I'm going to pull some earth activations, and then I'm going to close this out. Your crown chakra, you're currently going through a crown chakra upgrade. You are divinely connected. You may be having holy experiences. All right, you're sitting in this miraculous energy. All right, So your crown is being activated. All this weekend, my crown has been going off, okay? So many of you have a divine connection to source. You are receiving downloads and messages directly from source. Okay, this is why you're able to hold the attention, okay, or you're commanding the attention of this matriarch. The tower is here, okay? The Order of Melchizedek. You are being embraced by light. This is the tower moment. Your mission is uncovered, okay? Your mission is uncovered. Don't give up, okay? This is your children. For some of you, this is children. Protecting, all right? Helping, supporting, advocating for children, okay? This is the tower. All right, so you may be receiving news, but you are being initiated into the Order of Melchizedek. If you're not familiar with that order, that is the Order of Yeshua, okay? The Essenes, not necessarily Essenes, but the Order of Melchizedek was an order that Yeshua, Christ, okay, was a part of. The I am presence, okay? So your light body, for some of you, you're going through a light body activation, okay? Accessing the divine within. And you do that, okay? I encourage anyone who's not aware, who do not know the I am presence, Saint Germain, the I am discourses, okay? Will help you understand the I am presence, all right? This is how you connect to the divine source, right? Access the divine within, all right, through the I am presence. For some of you, you are helping others activate their light body. You're helping or you're teaching. You may be teaching children or helping children or teenagers, okay, access the divinity within them, right? Or you've learned how to access the divinity within you, okay, through the I am presence. That's why sweet results are awaiting you. That's why you always have luck. Or blessings. Or things work out for you because you know who you are. You are aware of the I am. Memories of Atlantis, okay? So for some of you, you have connections to Atlantis, all right? You're getting ready to go through some sort of spiritual acceleration. You're about to have some sort of progress in your life. Some of you, this could be in forms of technology. That's where the Four of Pentacles is in reverse, okay? You've overcome some sort of fear or lack, okay, or frugality when it comes to your finances. So now you're able to move forward with progress. For some of you, new inventions, technology, okay? You're about to go through a spiritual acceleration. For some of you, this is going to be spiritual gifts activating. For some of you, you're about to see an increase in your finances. For some of you, you're about to receive an Ace of Cups. Orion activation, something is going supernova, okay? Recreation, renewal, rebirth, okay? You are being restored by the sun. So spend some time out connecting to Ra, okay? You can spend some time out in the sun today. Okay, but this is Orion. The Orion also has to do with the military, okay? So something may be taking place in the military at this time as well. Something is being renewed, all right? Restored, rebirth, all right? Something is being illuminated in the Orion, the Orion star system, okay? Yeah, you've released, well, let me see. So there's a prophecy, okay? A prophecy that is coming to pass, right? For some of you, your renewal, your rebirth was already foretold, okay? Ra, I'm getting with the sun, Ra energy. The central sun. I can't make this up. All right. The central sun. Okay. You're about to receive an abundance of downloads. You're going through regeneration, and you can be rest assured that you have success. Okay. You're going to have success when it comes to avoiding conflict, okay? Discretion. This is why. You listen to your intuition, okay? And you've avoided some sort of conflict. We have the sun here twice. The stars are now aligned. You're being asked to remember home, all right? Your soul family, okay? So for some of you, you are commanding the attention of your soul family. The stars are aligned, okay? So you can expect to receive messages, news, okay, downloads, okay, from your soul tribe, from your family, okay? Because you are now aligned with purpose, your purpose. There is no wrong path, okay? And we already got the truth card. I kind of feel like I could possibly close this out and I don't need to go any further, all right? The friend, okay? You do have a friend who is supporting you, okay? All right? Whether you know it or not, you do have someone who is supporting you. The friend, once again, okay? So we have the friend with the Martine, okay? So expect to hear from this person soon, okay? This could be a teacher, all right? Oh, summoned, okay? You're attracting in a friend. You're attracting, this gives me you're attracting your soul tribe. You're attracting a friend, okay? A mentor, an emperor. Okay. All right, so we already got the truth. I'm not going to go any further. Y'all saw the truth at the bottom of the deck. Whenever the truth shows its face, okay, what you're receiving, what you're hearing, okay, is the truth. Thank you all for joining me this morning. I do hope you all have a beautiful day, a beautiful week, and I will see you all tomorrow